What's up, Jared? How did everything go with the trip to Florida? Hope everything's going well with your nephew. All right, here we go with some more Starfield. We've hit kind of an interesting point where now I'm basically. Oh, she's still in labor? Yeah.
While we scan your ship's cargo.
That happens, you know.
And we're done. Enjoy Gagarin.
It happens. Hopefully, it won't take too long. Yeah, they probably won't. They won't let it go. They won't let her sit in labor for a couple of days. They'll probably give her a what you call it to go ahead and start it. She'll be ready to kill everybody in that hospital after a couple of days. Usually, it takes a little bit, you know. Why does it keep? Oh, I know. I bet. I bet. She's. I could definitely see it being a whole thing, you know. But you know, things will get better. Soon as the time comes and it gets close enough, you know, they'll go ahead and push her with the meds and help it along. I bet your brother's really excited though, man. So weird. Let me check something real quick. Hmm. They're both exhausted. Yeah. Oh, I bet they're super excited. I would be. This is so strange. So for some reason, when I swap to for whatever reason, when I swap to my game, it's pausing Streamlabs, which is weird. It's never done this before. Now it's working fine. Is it my computer lagging, or what is it? I don't... Not my computer. May just be because it's using so much RAM. Only thing I can figure. Does the sound come through okay, Jared? See, it only happens when I'm in game. I don't know why that is. So the sound's coming through fine? It's not like lagging or anything like that? Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's just... Why is it always a freezer in hotels? I love it. I love when a hotel has a good air conditioner unit. Yeah. So there. Well, now I won't know till I. So let's just change. Starfield back to normal priority. I think that may be what it is. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still not getting like real-time feedback. Let me try restarting it. See if it changes it. So what have you been doing since you've been in Florida, Jared? Anything interesting? Ooh, Fires of Rubicon got an update. Jesus Christ. I thought you were getting ready at like 3 o'clock this morning. I would have thought that would have. I would have thought y'all would have. You would have got up a little later if y'all were going to leave a little later. Makes sense. Did you ever ask her about if they needed any technicians? Automation technicians? Let's see. Let's go to the star map. Make sure we've got all these scanned. Yeah, we don't. That's what I was afraid of. How do we not have all these scanned? Because I'm always looking for new opportunities, better opportunities. Really, I'm always looking for anything new. I like learning new things, so. And that business that your mom seems to be in seems interesting to me. Like the fire suppression systems and stuff. I know you said you were gonna talk to her about it, but I was just curious if you ever did.
All clear. Time to land this ship.
Go through Hag. All right. Well, I mean, it's not like a big deal or nothing. Just we'll talk about it whenever y'all get home or whatever. I'll get all the information on like who to talk to, where to talk to them at, stuff like that. So I got this sick ass gun, Jared. It's called the Hard Target. It's a 50 caliber, basically, for this game. It's pretty sick. And then I got a couple of mag shot weapons, which basically they use electromagnets to fire like little pins through the air. It's supposed to be pretty cool. And then I also got this thing right here. It's called the old Earth assault rifle. It shoots a 7.62. You know, like a AK-47 is basically what it is. But it's got a suppressor and updated gauges and stuff like that on it. Thought it was pretty cool. So I got a couple of new weapons and
glorious day.
Sarah died. Yeah, it's just some... Look at these assholes blocking my...
Hello, Captain.
I can't get off the ship. I literally can't move because they're both standing in that doorway. There we go.
Your ship smells so much better than Dad's? Like, a lot.
Yeah, the weapons on here are really creative.
Like chemicals and smoke.
So this is what that 7.62 looks like when you're holding it. That sniper rifle looks really nice. And it feels really good. Like the aim down sighting and stuff in this game just feels good. You know what I mean? And I got a new power, Jared. Yeah, the Martian lady, yeah, she got killed. It was part of the main story. So now I've got this ridiculous outfit that I'm gonna put it on somebody. I just haven't decided who yet. But I got a new power. It's called Solar Flare. I've been kind of wanting to try it out, so we'll try it real quick. Damn. It basically shoots out a mini sun, is what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to do a lot of damage.
Mech construction is a dead industry, Pretorius. Those jobs aren't coming back. But Reliant Medical, Archmite and Satori mills are dedicated to Gagarin.
I was just thinking that this is about what Irvin saw all those years ago when he arrived. He probably stood here thinking that he was going to make things better. He had a
Our
good
investor
heart.
visits are the key to making Gagarin a place that works again. A place where people want to live again.
More things change, right? Maybe it wasn't the exact same view, but there's probably an atom or two somewhere that was here on that day. If we're lucky, maybe we can ask it for directions.
I like Barrett. He's a funny ass dude.
Right. She said she would. Hopefully she can tell us what we need to do. Let's stick together, though. Gagarin isn't a huge town, but it's not the kind.
So here's the security office. Let's see if they got any. Yep, they do. Let's try to get us some free contraband here. Damn, man. Alright, that leaves us with kind of a wonky four-way. What's up, Ron? How's your day going, beautiful? Hydrate. Hope you're having an awesome day today, Ron.
Done. Impressive.
Well, there wasn't anything in that locker. I'm glad you issued a posture check. My back was kind of hurting, and I didn't even realize it until you said that. Or like, actually I knew it was hurting. But I didn't want to do anything about it. My day's been going really good, Ron. I've had a really chill day today. Got some work done. Now I'm playing some video games. How about you? You off work today? He said future Surgeon General. That's Ron. He keeps going to college. He's liable. There's no telling what he could be. He could end up being the person that finds the cure for cancer. You go back to work Friday? You're on your 7 off? I hear you. Nothing wrong with that at all. Man, getting used to these glasses has been something else. I know that. It's just a whole nother way of living. You know what I mean? You wrote 4 papers today? What'd you write papers for? For college? Are you taking college courses? You need telescopes, Jared? Yeah. My vision's, it's not like terrible, but it's definitely, it's bad enough that these glasses help my vision. So, you know, I was in denial pretty bad till I actually put them on. Now it's like overly obvious that I need glasses. So it's just kind of one of those things where I just have to accept it, you know. I think we messed up somewhere because I don't have any way to yeah, I messed up somewhere. Messed that one up somehow. We'll figure it out though. Let's just auto slot the first one. That's usually my go-to, is to just auto slot the first one and then figure out the rest from there. Kind of a wide set one like that. And I usually like to do the ones that take out the most first, like that. Nothing in that locker. How awesome. Damn. Ron being productive as hell. I didn't know you were taking courses. Dude, papers are the worst, and case studies are even worse than papers. It's so boring. Unless you find, you know, a subject that you're, you know, I guess that you're passionate about. Wouldn't be too bad, but see if anything's in this contraband cache. Should be. Let's see. So it's gonna be these standard 2 ways. baby, look at that. 5 organs and 4 AI adapters. Talk about some serious money. Again, we don't really need money, but I mean, it don't hurt, you know what I mean? I wonder what you can do from the security terminal. What's up, TJ Cartoons? Oh man, you don't like Dark Souls 3? Well, I'll wait to see what you say. What you have to say about it. But I am curious what you have to say about it, because I know it's something to do with Dark Souls 3. I've never been to this city, so we're gonna kind of look around, see if Clint's collectibles.
Apparently, the corporate execs are talking about building their own priority catwalks above the city.
We're just gonna see
Been
what
up
all
there?
is available at this place.
Welcome to Clint's. Sip make parts. Don't trade. Refurbished a lot of the pieces.
We'll see what he's got here. See if he's got any badass. It's not a bad gun right there. Drum beat. It's 11 millimeter. We're looking for real good stuff though. It's just a, what you call it, a side star or whatever they call it in this game. There's a mag shear. With magnetic rails. I wonder if that's better than the one that I'm using. Let's see. So it's 13 damage, 345 fire rate. It is. It's 13 damage instead of 11. That may be worth it, actually. Fire rate's at 300. So it may be, it looks like it is, like, considerably better. It is. It's considerably better than mine. So we'll go ahead. We'll wait. Because it could, there's probably better versions of that out there. We're just gonna buy all of the rare items, I mean all the rare ammo he's got here. Let's see, what else? Really? You didn't like it? Well, that's the thing about Dark Souls, dude, is it's not instantly gratifying like some games like you're describing. The happiness comes when you complete the objective and you subvert adversity. That's where the gratification comes in Dark Souls. It's when you learn all the moves and you figure the game out, and you get to a point where stuff like that's it's second nature to you, and you finally beat that boss that you've been struggling with. That's where Dark Souls shines. But I agree that I mean, there is no instant gratification to be gotten from Dark Souls. You're not gonna get instant gratification from it at all.
You're welcome so long as we're open.
He doesn't have a research bench in here. Oh well.
All these fancy new businesses going up. And
Is there one here? That would be nice. Industrial workbench.
A robot shall not harm a parcel, nor allow a parcel to come to harm through inaction.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing, is I mean, you play, you beat enemies, you level up your character, and then you get to the point where you've played enough, and you've done enough to where you're comfortable, and then you go to fight that boss that you've been trying to beat for the whole playthrough, and then you go in there and you learn his moves, and you're a little bit stronger now because you got that upgrade on your weapon, and then you finally beat him, man, and there's no feeling like that in any other video game. It's just awesome. But it's not for everybody either. For some people, Dark Souls, stuff like that, it'll just always be too hard of a game for them to play and for them to get, satisfaction out of. And that's okay. I mean, they make different games for different people for that reason, Some people don't, they don't like extreme challenges in games like that. And I get that. I mean, I think we would all agree that, it's fun to sit down and play Minecraft and just mindlessly do stuff that's just fun, you know, like you're talking about, like it's an escape, you know. So I get it. I mean, I get both sides, is I guess what I'm saying. But Dark Souls for me is like
Lost?
one of the
Trick
best,
catwalks, just keep turning right.
one of the
Get where
best
you're going
games
eventually.
ever. I mean,
What's
it's, but you've got to, it's one of those games where you've got to put the time in, you've got to learn, you got to learn how to survive, you've got to learn what's important to upgrade, you know. And my first couple of playthroughs of games like that, you know, it took me a while to understand the things that I could do and what I can't do, and you know, when to stay in a low level area and kind of grind my souls, and you know, maybe get a couple of levels up before I move forward, so that it doesn't feel like I'm facing godlike enemies, you know. It's just a learning process, man, and some people don't want all that, you know, so I get that too. But I hate that you didn't enjoy it, TJ Cartoons.
Share the catwalks, all right?
Because it's the Dark Souls series is my favorite series by far as games are concerned. I mean, they're some of the best video games that's ever been made, without a doubt. And I've played a lot of video games. Like, my Steam library is godly, and I've played everything you can think of. Because I mean, I like all games. I like strategy games. I like all kinds of weird games.
I heard there's a bunch of old abandoned mines and
Probably never intended for these walkways to last this long. Irvin's old apartment. Here, use this key.
Yeah, so there you go.
After you get.
Case in point. See, like, Jared, he enjoys different games, you know? And you enjoy different games, obviously. TJ Cartoons, there's nothing wrong with that. You know? There's nothing inherently wrong with not liking Dark Souls games. I mean, you know, they're not everybody's cup of tea, which is fine, you know. Everybody's got their own tastes, man. And there's some games that like Jared plays that I couldn't play as long as he does. Like GTA and stuff. I just don't get anything out of playing GTA. But there are millions of people that play that shit online for days and days and days. Jeremy plays it and does like role playing on it and stuff. And I couldn't get into that. I don't.
Wait
But
a
everybody's
second.
got different
What
interests.
about the safe? I bet it's locked by a terminal.
Everybody's got their own, you know, flavor, man. Just like
Well,
anything
I'll be.
else.
If you ever doubted Irvin's genius, look at all this. Still chugging along 20 years later. Hold on. Is that what I think it is? He lived here for a few weeks. But everything went to hell would have faced us, so I didn't. I wouldn't have liked living in this metal box anyway.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. I think GTA is overrated as well. But I also think it's a good game. You know? I loved my playthrough of it. The missions and stuff, the story. I think it's a great game. I just think it's way overrated and people play the shit out of it for no reason. I couldn't do it, but I get why people would. It's the same way with Red Dead Redemption 2. I loved Red Dead Redemption 2. Like, it's in my top 5 favorite games. But it's also one of those games that when I was done with it, I was done with it, you know? So
Go on. That is an extremely impressive spec. I'll hold on to it for now and see if I can. Gagarin has seen some better days.
Alright, so we found some kind of weird alien plant specimen, apparently. Jesus Christ, look at this bed. Yeah, this dude hasn't lived here in a long ass time. Let's keep looking around. He's got some weird shit here. Looks like he was analyzing something, or... Why is his mirror all broke to shit? So let's unlock his computer.
Irvin didn't live here.
So this Irving guy, we're about to, No, what are your favorite games, TJ Cartoons? I loved Far Cry 5, dude. Far Cry 5 was really good. Red Dead Redemption, both good games. You really like BioShock Infinite that much? I bought it. It's I haven't downloaded it. It's on my Steam, but I haven't played it yet. What do you do in BioShock? TJ Cartoons? So what if I didn't have an expert lock? That's weird. Alright, so we need to pay real close attention to how we do this. Looks like this is the only way it can happen. At least from the start.
Aha! Will you look at that?
So we got the safe open,
If we go
baby.
to Town Hall, I bet we can get a copy of that hunting license.
Yeah, so you probably like Skyrim then. I'm surprised Skyrim's not one of your top games.
Is that Irvin's employment contract? Let me see. All right, we've got some solid leads, it looks like. The employment contract and the hunting license at Town Hall. Much better than liquid or gas leads. That much is evident. It was a bit strange going through Irvin's old things, though. I was hoping for some old pictures, but the plant is a good consolation prize.
The plant.
No, but I did find a few slates that might give us a clue. As well as a reminder to finish a physics paper that I never did.
Huh. So you like Starfield? I've been loving this game, dude. It's just, there's just so much to do, man. I feel like I'm never gonna be done with it, you know?
Yes, and it was always a remarkable species with an even more remarkable story.
Avowed?
I wonder if the same...
Who's making that game? What game is that from? Like what developer?
Witchcraft, probably. But if you want a more scientific, it could go through states of hibernation or draw. There's also that habitat dish Irvin set up for it, which gave it light and nutrients. I'm not sure. It might not even, but there's probably a reason why Irvin tried his best to keep it alive. When we get back home, I'll go through some of his No, maybe not, but it helps me. Irvin was the last, no matter how the case. In any event, I'll go through her. Oh, on that note, what do you think of... Then it's unanimous. Okay. The three of us should get back to it. No idea where mine H363 is, but we could search for it at the Foundry database.
The hell? Let's make sure we didn't miss anything here. I don't think we did, but... It doesn't look like we did. Alright, so now we just got to get to the courthouse, I think. So we're basically, this is the side quest, one of the side quests for Barrett. Oh shit, Obsidian's making Avowed? Then it may be good. I like a lot of Obsidian's games. Let's head to Town Hall and see what kind of information we can pull up on this guy.
I heard this story about a kid walking and fell.
I guess we need to access a computer maybe or something? Let's see.
If you have any problems, you should talk to Chief Pretorius. She'll help you out.
Ah, there we go. That's what we need. Town Hall Terminal. Huh. So he had his hunting license. That's interesting. So that's just another piece of evidence that basically saying that Irvin
Very interesting to see this.
didn't do anything illegal.
You ever read about the early history of spaceflight? So political.
The Witcher 3,
sometimes.
why isn't it on Game Pass anymore? Dude, The Witcher 3 is such a great game. It's in my top 5 too. Probably toward the top of my top 5 actually. The Witcher 3 is one of my favorite games.
Well, you've been busy. I'm glad you finally decided to stop by.
Ellie! Ellie, come on. I promised we'd stop by, didn't I?
People make promises all the time, Barrett. And most folks try to avoid Gagarin, not visit it. Anyway, I'm glad you made it out here. Not exactly, but similar cases. A corporation commits a crime and needs a scapegoat,
See,
so they
something-
select someone powerless
yeah.
to target.
Something's going
The
on with this.
quintessential Gagarin tale.
Indeed. Yes. It was my first case.
Well, starting your career with a defeat is rough.
It was. But in a way, it... Down to business. What do you already know?
So we already know that Irvin worked for Hephaestus Mining Company years ago, and they blamed him for catastrophic economic and ecological issues here on Gagarin.
So this
Yes.
is getting interesting.
He lost his case because he didn't defend himself, and we had almost no evidence without him.
I recall receiving a message asking him to appear in court a day after his funeral.
An unfortunate
Huh.
reality of interplanetary legal communiques. He was publicly blamed for the economic woes in his...
His account on Gagarin specifically. It was just the amount he was paid years ago for the job.
Right.
Huh.
They would have taken his assets and other settlements, but by law... Well, we can bring the case to a judge here if we have new evidence.
We found more evidence, Ellie.
Really?
Shit tons of it.
What?
We got it from town hall and everything. It's the real deal.
I see. This sort of thing works well for the narrative of our case, but we will need more evidence to bring it to a judge.
We're on it, Ellie. Don't worry.
Well, I like the sound of that. I didn't mean to leave you with that impression. No, that is incorrect. It helps the case. It shows bad faith on the part of Hephaestus since they claimed he was not hired to hunt for them. But that's just circumstantial. It may help when we
How is
argue
that?
for a settlement value, though. If we win.
How do we not have enough evidence? Like, we've been gathering evidence this whole time.
There's got to be something. Ellie, what would be...
Yeah, we need something major. Documentation, recordings, a witness, something.
It's been so long. How could we find anything like that?
I've thought about this a lot since the mine that Irvin worked at was shuttered in 2309. They probably still have documents relating...
Oh, we can visit Irvin's old work site. Don't you think? Shouldn't be that...
That's where you come in. I don't know what... In theory, you could find that information on a foundry. You'll need a passcode.
Huh. Let's see.
Do you think your Argos extractor's credentials could work?
Barrett, you brought someone with relevant work experience? I admire that.
I'm nothing if not resourceful, Ellie.
If that doesn't work, then maybe talk shop with another worker.
Oh, dude,
See
Vambo,
if they
this
can-
game is so awesome,
We
dude.
just need to find the mine where Irvin worked 20
You haven't played Starfield yet?
How hard could that be?
Dude, it is so
Let me level
good,
with you
Vambo.
both. It might not be possible to find
You've got
enough
to play
evidence, but we may as well try, right?
Got to, bro.
At least we'll know one way or another. If you'll excuse me, I have to
It's
get
actually-
ready for this case.
It's actually
District
like,
isn't too far from here.
it's kind of hard to... It's kind of hard to stream because I'm so, like... I'm so into the story, you know, that it's hard for me to, like, add commentary because there's always something going on, if that makes sense at all. But yeah, man, this game is 1,000% worth it. Even if you have to buy it and you don't get it on Game Pass, it's,
But it's too
I
hot
mean,
to play during the day.
it's super worth it. You get boost packs. I mean, I would call it like Fallout 6 Space Edition
You get the assistant back?
is what I would call it. I mean, there's a lot more depth and stuff in it than Starfield. I mean, than Fallout. So there's that, but you know. How did I just get admin access? That makes no sense. It just... Ooh, I had a paycheck waiting to be dispersed. That's dope. That's weird. Alright, so we got all the information. Somehow. It wasn't as hard as I
Ordinance
thought it
look
was going
valid
to
to
be.
me. Imagine Irvin thinking the same thing all those years ago. Just a job, right?
Yeah, I've
Well, at
wondered
least we
about
know
that
where to keep
myself,
looking,
Ambo.
right?
Like, how could they just give away a game that's taken 6 years to develop? Like, that's just, like, staggering to me. It makes me wonder what Xbox and Microsoft, like, paid Bethesda to be able to put it on Xbox Game Pass. Like, can you imagine the money that Todd Howard was given to put it on Game Pass? Like, the sickening amount of money it was. Like, multi-millions, probably. It's wild to even think about. Like, I mean, you're talking about what has the
And?
possibility to be the
I guess we'll see what state the mine
next
is in.
Skyrim.
It's
You
possible
know?
they collapsed it before they left. We just won't know until we get there. If that's the case, we'll just have to figure something out.
Alright, so now we gotta go search this mine. It looks like we got two
Supervisor
different...
is going to be mad that I'm late. I just need a moment to myself before I go back.
I'm on break.
Can't believe my break is almost over already.
Let's go ahead and get this passcode from him. We don't need it because we've already
I don't
accessed the
have any
computer.
money. Not looking to chat, friend. Haven't seen you in... Not now. I knew I shouldn't have locked eyes with you.
Shit.
Damn it. What do you need? Are you selling something or what? Didn't even.
It won't
Rough
let me.
day, right?
It won't let me interact with him. Probably because I already accessed the terminal. So. Let's go ahead and head to the mine. Oh shit. I'm gonna have to fly there. There we are, right there. To the mine. To the mine. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, Vambo. It had to be some serious money, dude. Because Bethesda knows what, you know, they know that their games are going to be bought in mass.
Careful.
The second they get...
This place was shuttered 20 years ago.
The second they come out, you know? So, they know what kind of money their games can bring in. The fact that they just gave it to Microsoft, which I realize, like, Microsoft technically owns Bethesda, but, you know, they still have their own interests, you know? But yeah, dude, this game is phenomenal. My character looks kind of derpy, but kind of is what it is. The stats and stuff I get from this gear is just worth it. It's probably gonna be creatures, huh? Weapons and stuff in this game are really awesome too. Ooh, adhesive. We like that. Ooh. Damn, these guys are fast. Where in the hell did he go? Jesus. Alright.
Whoa, that was messier than I thought it would be.
Let's go ahead and get all of our good stuff off of these guys.
Gone. Well, there's other things to do.
That poor guy. My guess is once the security left this place, the creatures took over. That's what happens with most of these mines. Usually the spacers are the ones that end up taking over the place, but this time it looks like it was creatures. That's the only configuration where that works. So it must not be that one. Alright. This new lock system is definitely interesting too. They went a different direction than they have with Fallout or Skyrim. Definitely puts a new spin on it. Some europium. We'll take that. Some ammo. The rest of it they can keep. Some food items I'm not really worried about. Notepads we don't need. Ooh, cred sticks. Digipicks. More ammo. Ooh, a weapon case. Nova Light. They're not great, but they sell for okay. Looks like a key. Damn. That's depressing. Letting a guy know that his wife was killed during the mine collapse. That's terrible. Miner jumpsuit we can sell for money. What else? There's a safe there. We'll finish. What the hell? Gastronomic delight. Crafting component. Sounds like some shit you would use to make a food item. I don't really need that. We need that. Those rare liquid elements are hard to come by in this game. Or so I've discovered after a little while playing. That's the hard stuff to find, is like the anesthetics and adhesives, stuff like that. The safe is open. We'll take all of that with pleasure. I guess that's it. Let's keep looking. I'm sure there's more to be found. Let's see. Oh man, I didn't get to use my new ability. I was wanting to try it out. I forgot to try it though. Alright, so it looks like the door to the front is around there. Where did these other monsters go? I wanted to go ahead and clear the rest of them out. That way I didn't get jumped. I don't get jumped again. There's not any multiplayer so far that I've seen, Bambo. Now it may be with the way Fallout 76 is, it may be something that they implement later, but I don't know. I don't see it. I don't see them being able to do it with as big as this game is. Like just the sheer scale of this game, it's gonna be hard to make it a multiplayer experience. Which is probably why they didn't do it from the beginning. There he is. One of them, anyway.
Looks like they left a lot of stuff intact when they shuttered this place.
Yeah, they did.
I wonder if they were in a hurry or if it was just cheaper to replace it.
And why are all these people dead? That's another question. Did they come in here and like shoot everybody, or? It's a weird way to close down a mine, if that's what they did. Ah, it must be because these things are everywhere. That really just happened. Wow. He just two-shot me. That's what I get for playing on hard, huh? But yeah, dude, Witcher 3 is a fantastic game. Like, I can't recommend Witcher 3 enough. And would you believe there are people out there that don't like The Witcher 3? They say that there's too many side quests. That blows my mind, dude. How could anybody ever boot up The Witcher? Are you fucking serious? It didn't save me landing there or anything? Oh my god, dude. It's okay. I just gotta kill those spiders again. Seriously, dude, blasphemy. I just can't. I don't see how somebody boots up The Witcher 3 and plays it for an hour and goes, "Man, this isn't a good game." Like that just
was shuttered.
That just makes no sense to me. That just blows my mind that anybody could play The Witcher 3 and not love it. I don't know what more you could want out of a video game. Like, it's not overly difficult. It's got awesome progression. I mean, gotta unlock this shit again. I wonder why I didn't save my game earlier. That's really strange. Should have been an adult somewhere. I thought. Maybe not. Man, I got a bunch of good shit off of them the first time too. I got. Alright, so look, we can do this quicker this time. Ooh. Ooh. There's some rares in here this time. A legendary pistol. We got a better roll on the loot table that time. That's always a good thing. got a mag shot in there this time too instead of a pulse. That worked out. Actually, I think that worked out better money-wise. Having to redo this section again, believe it or not. Well, yeah, people make these absurd, and when I say absurd, I mean I feel like it's literally absurd. They make these absurd connections between The Witcher 3 and Odyssey, Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Saying that.
Did you get that particular piece? Yes, that right there. Excellent.
It's like Odyssey because there's so much stuff to do. There's too much to do, and the game overwhelms you with stuff, with like markers on the map and stuff, which is, it's just ridiculous, man. I don't like I said, I don't get how you can boot up The Witcher 3 and not realize what a work of art it is. It's like you said, I know you were kind of being funny, but in my opinion, it kind of is blasphemy, dude. If you're a gamer and you don't like Witcher 3, I could never understand why. You could try to explain it to me in any type, like somebody that doesn't like Dark Souls or something, I get that, because, you know, there's some stuff in Dark Souls that's kind of, you know, could be different for some people. They don't really like the style of the game or whatever. But The Witcher 3, dude, is just like one of the most solid RPGs of our lifetime, and probably of gaming in general.
Oh, looks like they left.
Ron is back from his shower. You feel better, Ron? Do you feel cleaner and more enlightened now that you've had your shower? I love a good shower, man. Caitlin thinks I'm crazy, but I shower in the dark. Sometimes I'll even cut some music, like some classical or something on my phone while I shower. We got those one of those smart bulbs that has a speaker in the light bulb in our bathroom. I've talked you into it. I hear you, Vambo. Dude, it's never not worth it to boot up The Witcher. I'll stand behind that. I'll stand behind that all the way to my grave, dude. Like, The Witcher is just, it's a masterpiece. There's no other way to say it. You could debate me in other games, but I won't accept anything less than The Witcher being amazing. I just won't, because it is. I guess if you don't like RPGs, I could see it, but like what kind of gamer are you if you don't like RPGs? Well, that's not true. Like, I know people that like only play fighting games, stuff like that, but I don't understand that process either, really. I mean, I like a good fighting game every now and then, but I've never been the type where I can just sit there and just play match after match with people online. I just like Mortal Kombat and stuff. I like playing Mortal Kombat, but I can't just sit there and learn button combinations, and it's just, that kind of stuff just isn't it's not my bag. So it's like me and TJ Cartoons was talking about earlier. I mean, everybody's just got their own, you know. Everybody's got their own feel. Oh yeah, Ron. See, I love having a good dark room when I take a shower. It's just really relaxing, you know? You don't have the light all in your eyes, and you're just able to just close your eyes and get clean and just bask in the warmth, and it's just, oh. But I think there's something evolutionarily, like, behind that. Like, the reason we enjoy being warm in the water like that. You said you banged Jennifer on a unicorn? Yeah, I've done that. That's one of the coolest things in The Witcher is the fact that you can
Well, they don't need it now.
You can do that with like 4 different girls in that game. Like the romanticizing in that game, the being able to like have partners and stuff. It's pretty open-ended. Like there's I'm pretty sure there's a couple of guys you can get with if you want to. I can't remember who they are, but there's a lot of girls too that you can get with that I don't know. I know obviously Yennefer and Trish, but there's another one. There's another girl that you can romance. I can't think of her name though. But there's a lot of options for that in The Witcher. Like it's just one of those games where you can really make your own story, you know? Which is something that, you know, not a lot of games offer. That's why Skyrim was so big, you know?
This looks like administration.
Alright, let's look around really well because I want to make sure I don't miss any good. Like that. Any good building materials, stuff like that. Ooh, storage closet. Some mines, some ammo. Dude, that is one of the things that pisses me off more than anything, and that's in all Bethesda games. Your follower seems to, like, walk right in front of you when you're in the middle of doing something. And it's just like, dude, stay back a little bit. Like, look, he won't move until I go to do something. And then he'll, like, squeeze in between me and this table if I'm looking at something on the table. It's like the most irritating thing. Couple of guns, some ammo. Let's see, what else? Side star, not great. Ooh, a safe. We'll be able to get into that safe. Immunostimulant. That's probably used for some kind of pharmaceutical or food, so we're not going to worry about that. You got to take a lovely shower in a hotel. Usually hotel showers are pretty nice, depending on the hotel you're staying in. Let's go ahead and unlock the safe real quick. Ooh. Tesla refined tombstone. That's actually a pretty sick-ass gun. .42 damage, 20-round mag. Instigating, lacerate, and Tesla. Yeah, we may end up using that one.
Let's see what's in it.
Let's favorite that one. We'll add it to our collection of guns.
There.
I'm gonna trade one of these out. I just can't remember which one. Yeah, so we'll trade out the Mag Pulse. We'll get rid of it for that new weapon. Just to try it out, see what it looks like. Ooh, I like the recoil on it. Feels really good. The gun itself's kind of ugly, but yeah, I love a good shower in a hotel, though, Jared. Depending on the hotel, like sometimes the hotels we stay in, they have like the showers with like different nozzles all the way around you. Super cool. Irvin's contract is over. Alright, so let's unlock this expert lock. Uh-oh. Looks like these two are going to be the better option. So we don't waste our single pit yet. We got those, and then we should have a three-way. Yeah. Alright.
All right. Now let's go find Irvin and Helgi's lab stations.
Alright, so now we've unlocked the the stations. I guess now we have to go physically find them. Ah, one of them's up here. I didn't even know there was another hab up here. How did he get? Oh, I didn't even notice the staircase right here. I was like, how the hell did he beat me up here? That shows you how clueless I am sometimes. Alright, some chlorine. What's my mass look like? Okay, I'm only at 140, so we're good. We can keep picking up stuff. If I run out of room, I'm just going to give it all to Barrett anyway. Let's be honest here. Oh shit, there's the mine elevator. Just make sure we loot this place for everything it's worth. What the hell is all that? Oh, that's just wildlife out there. Huh. I guess that's it for this top side of the hab. Let's head down the elevator, baby. See what's down here. Some toxin. Sealant. We'll take that. Some iron. We always use iron and always use cred sticks. Never throw away a cred stick. At least I wouldn't. That's kind of a stupid idea. You're literally throwing away money if you don't pick up the cred sticks. Some trays, some meatloaf from God knows when. Jesus. Some aluminum, some aluminium. Is that an egg? It is, but it's not letting me pick it up. Ooh. A door. Bet you we have to pick our way into it. Now that's weird. Let me close that door. Huh. That was strange. Here's the second opening for the factory. Let us explore. Ooh, magazine. We all know what magazines do in Bethesda games. See what I mean? Swear to God, dude. Every time. Anytime I'm looking at something or whatever, he has to walk right in front of me. It's the most irritating thing. Look, why is he standing right there? And him accessing the terminal isn't enough. I've got to do it. Yeah, a lot of them have the massaging shower heads. I'm talking about the like the ones that have like the one we stayed in Florida had the like rain shower head. Have you had one of those where it's like it's raining on you? Because it had like that one, and then it had the normal one that's like in front of you too. It uses a lot more water, but it's super nice. Huh.
It was the destruction of the bacterial colonies, not the apex predators.
Interesting.
So, they ruined the ecosystem here, and it had nothing to do with it.
That's what it seems like.
This is what Ellie needs to see.
So apparently they ended up ruining the biological colony, and then they used Irvin as a scapegoat to be able to cover all the shit up. Which is typical corrupt bullshit, in my opinion. Let's see what else we can find. Huh. So there's a couple of people offering differing solutions, it looks like, to the problem. Let's go downstairs. Oh, what's that?
Lights are on down here at least. That's good.
Argon. You don't really use argon for a whole lot. Metabolic agent we do use though. Oh. Damn, this gun slaps.
It'll heal. All yours.
This gun is ridiculously strong. Look at that. This gun is broken as shit. Gonna be using this gun for the rest of the game, it looks like. This gun is ridiculous, dude. Have you ever used one of those though, Jared? The shower heads that rain on you like that? Those are the best ones, dude. I need to find one for the house, but matter of fact, I don't know why I haven't installed one at my house yet. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I'll probably order one tonight, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. That's kind of sad, but my brother's got one at his house in Huntsville, and I love it every time we go visit him. Yeah, dude, this gun is gnarly. Like, it's kind of hard to believe how much damage it does, to be honest with you. Because my other 11mm gun doesn't do that kind of damage. Also, this one's a legendary, so it's got like a couple of like real good effects on it. Makes it do extra damage. Some credits, let's see, what else? Some ammo, we'll take that. More ammo. If I could get Barrett to not stand right in my fucking face, I could grab everything else. I swear, dude. He's like, "Oh, you're doing something? Let me stand right in between you and the thing that you're interacting with." What did that say? Oxygen booster. I wonder who's using an oxygen booster. Uh-oh. Yeah, we've messed up. Alright. There we go. Now we're doing it.
Always a pleasure watching you work.
Oh yeah, I've seen those, Jared. A buddy of mine has one of those. They're actually not that expensive. Like you would be surprised. So what they do, they don't like, the shower is all basically one piece. So basically what they do is they just remove your tub and they put this like one piece shower thing in its place. Like it's all one like connected thing, and all they have to do is connect the water to it basically. I know exactly the one you're talking about though, because a buddy of mine bought one for his house, and like it wasn't as expensive as you would think. It's basically like the double wide trailer of showers. Like instead of having each individual thing built like in your shower, you know? Like instead of having to like buy a tub and buy shower heads and buy piping to hook it all up, instead of doing all that, you just buy this one unit that they install, and it already has like the fixed heads inside of it and all of that. It's like a manufactured shower that they just come in and install. They make it look like they built it inside of your bathroom, but it's not. It's all one piece. But yeah, I know exactly what you're describing though, because he's got one and he posts about it on his Facebook and stuff, and I've always been jealous because it looks so cool. Because like you said, it's got like 360-degree nozzles on it, so like there's no part of your body that isn't being constantly sprayed with water. It's really cool. It's a really cool idea, just in general, really. But it's supposed to be a really nice shower. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get some more ammo for this thing. This thing is gnarly.
Ah, yes. That sort of internal structure is common to biological organisms like that.
But yeah, dude, they're not. That's what surprised me the most is just how cheap they are. I don't know how well they do over time, but I know that they're like really cheap to buy and have installed. I know that. Like compared to say like building your own shower that's similar to that, like having the tiling. Yeah, dude, this game this gun right here is so badass. I might as well put everything else up. Tesla refined tombstone. The thing is ridiculous, dude.
Hey, this isn't over.
Yeah, I see that. There's two of them back there, ain't there? Alright. This gun is so badass. But yeah, dude,
That was all.
I'm gonna look into those showers too. But really the only thing I want is one of those raining shower heads like I was talking about. The rest of it, I mean the lights and all that. If I was needing to like remodel my bathroom, maybe I would think about something like that, but you know. Yeah, this thing right here slaps. Plus, it charges them with electrical energy, which damages them over time. It's crazy. See how it keeps damaging them? Put some kind of electrical current in the bullet.
I know how this ends.
Got his ass. Alright. Damn, there's a bunch of these damn things here. Like that was stuck in the floor. this one. That's the queen.
I've done this 1,000 times.
Now we just gotta kill the queen. That sucks. Only 86 XP for killing the queen. It was like 100 and something for most of these other ones. Seems kind of backwards to me, but okay, whatever. Seems like killing the queen would like be more XP and it would have more items on it, but oh. Some calcium. We need more of that, to be honest. Why is it making me mine that? That's weird. How strange. It's not letting me mine this. Huh. You guys are pissed. He's a level
May as
one.
well, right?
Ugh. Look at this shit. All the eggs. What a fucking weird place. And they're all like, they're like cracking and bubbling and shit. I don't know if y'all can hear that. They're like, they're going. It's so weird. And unsettling to listen to, if I'm being honest. Alright, so we've killed the queen and stuff. I'm just kind of curious what else is down here, because there's got to be more to this place, right? Ugh. Ooh, platinum. just like in the real world, platinum in this game is pretty rare. Like platinum is a pretty rare substance. Not easily found. Matter of fact, it's the one thing that I find myself running low on all the time. Especially when I need to research stuff.
Nice work extracting that sample. Is this for science?
I hear
profit,
another
or
one somewhere.
snacks?
So here's where we killed the queen. Let's make sure there's nothing.
I wonder if those things moved in after Hephaestus
Flat.
left. Or if these things chased them out.
We'll take that for sure. Is that? Yep, more platinum. I wish I could find a good place to mine platinum that is not forever away from everything else that I've built. Now that's the dream. Let's see. You would think there would be like some kind of a nest or something in this place, but I guess not. It was a cheap queen. You would think there would be more to it. More to the queen of the spider pest things. Alright, so I'm pretty sure this is where we come into the place. I think I've explored it all by now. Just trying to make sure there isn't any more platinum or anything like that that I can get out of here before I leave. Palladium like that, since it's technically a rare substance. What's that? Copper? Yeah. More copper. Well, that looks like about it. Let's go ahead and quick save. No shooting. Ooh. I'll have to find a melee weapon then. What's up, Bo? Hope you're having a good day today. Alright, so let's go studies. Ah. So basically, yeah, Bo just likes screwing with me. He gave me a fair warning yesterday, though, so.
Seems like Helge tried to do the right thing here.
Yeah.
I'm sure Ellie would want to see this.
He's citing numerous ethics violations dating back to before Irvin's time, and Hephaestus just ignored him.
Well, there it is.
So there you go.
I hired Dr. Hawkson to study the gases and how it related to the mineral extraction, but he discovered that the extraction process was damaging the ecosystem.
Yeah.
Irvin's mentioned here, but his impact on that is clearly unrelated. Exactly. This is undeniable. The ecosystem was suffering long before Irvin arrived. That's right. I'm sure Ellie has people that can verify its authenticity. And if not, they can always come here. Should be a lot smoother investigation after evicting a few of the tenants. I hope you're right. I'm just glad it was still here. But I'm getting off topic.
Alright. So let's get back to Ellie. See what she can find out. Maybe we can wrap this case up.
I hope Ellie is still taking names and holding people accountable around here.
Welcome to...
Gagarin, your ship need fuel? Repairs?
Let's go ahead and throw our resources on board. Really, we can go ahead and put everything on board just while we're here. Mag shot. Oh, and we gotta get a melee weapon. Because I don't have... All I got is a combat knife. Huh. I'm gonna have to find a melee weapon somewhere. And buy it, I guess. So I'm not allowed to shoot for a little while. A lot of this we don't need, so we're gonna put it up. We'll keep the recon stem for now. Alright. Now we're good. Let's roll.
We might want
gonna stop on
I
the
don't
way
miss all the extra
in
heat.
to this guy. Probably
Don't mind the mess. May
Bye.
not look like much. Let me just bring the...
Okay, so he hasn't refreshed yet. So we can't buy any more of his ammo that we haven't already bought. And we'll go ahead and buy some of this other stuff. Let's see if he has anything interesting in the spacesuit department. It's not going to be better than mine, unfortunately. Let's see if there's anything we can buy off of him that would help. Sealant. If he has anything, we'll buy his Digipix. I guess that's it. Alright, so let's go ahead and sell the bullshit we've got. $57. What does our regulator do? Oh, ours does 105, so there you go. And I gotta find a... If possible, I need to find a melee weapon before we get too far out into the game. Because I can't use my current one, obviously.
If you're looking for something, might not be the...
I think I missed. Yeah, okay, there we go. I was like, I think I missed some stuff. I wonder why mine sell for so little. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Battle stems we don't need. What else? Let's see. Midnight Delight we don't need. That's some kind of a weird food item. Shit. We could get rid of some of these. We don't need that many ship parts. That's a lot of damn ship parts we got. Let's go ahead and get rid of these books that we have also. And of course, it's not going to let us sell our contraband to the guy. So I guess that's all the business we got to do there.
Not so much. No. Oh, okay. Well.
Sometimes I hide outside the door to Lizzie's bar. So many swear words.
Guessing that's some little kid or something. Town hall.
My mom said the other day that she was gonna take me on.
Is there not another store in this whole place? Or am I tripping? Maybe there isn't. Apartment. So that's the apartment that dude lived in.
Gagarin was a one-industry city.
I don't know. I guess there isn't. What was that place? Centauri Mills?
You from off-world? Well, if you like the destination's hot and dusty, Gagarin's got you covered.
Centauri Mills.
It's the loudest voices that get them. Are you taking coffee orders? I've been so busy. I still haven't gotten outside the city limits. Though, it doesn't sound like I'm missing much.
So he's an executive. What if there's somebody that's like...
I'm sure the quality sensors will catch it.
Gagarin's not an easy place to live.
Maybe not.
Nice
Maybe there's
finally
not a
getting
way to
some new
buy from
neighbors.
this place. That sucks. So we'll go into the law offices and see what's
Ellie.
going on
Hello?
here. Uh-oh.
Welcome back, detectives.
Oh, shit.
Ellie, I sent you all the data from the mine already. As I'm sure you know,
Welcome back, you two. How was the trip to the mine?
you're gonna love this, Ellie.
Okay, someone better tell me. Come on.
We found the coordinates to Irvin's old work site and went there. Huge battle. Fire, explosions. Pew, 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 pew.
Barrett, please.
You should have seen the plants in there, too. Weird stuff. Anyway, you read over the documents we found there, right? What do you think?
What you both found in that mine is remarkable. These documents show that the chemicals released by the mining process contaminated the ecology even before Irvin was tasked with removing the predators. And they also show that Helgi informed Hephaestus of the issue, and it was repeatedly ignored. And with that, I think we've got ourselves a case, my friends.
Yes!
Yes, but it's still likely to lose. Because what we really need now is Helgi as our witness, and that is a problem.
Why is that a problem?
Helgi isn't an ideal witness at all. He was our star witness the first time, and he never showed up. Plus, he's got a reputation around town. After he quit, he went a bit weird.
I can handle a bit weird. I know the captain can, too.
Clearly. But the judge might feel differently.
Huh.
It might be worth finding some character witnesses, too. I'm glad you're taking it in. It's just, for a case with this much science, we need the man who wrote the claims to back them up. Maybe. That's also a bit tricky. He's hard to find. We could, but I think we'd lose the case, blunt. They'll label him a disgruntled employee and then find a dozen independent scientists to confirm. But with Helgi in court, he can explain the science and help me challenge any countering theories during cross. You might ask Dr. Kayala. She checks up on folks who fall through the cracks. You'd have to convince her to tell you where he is.
Sounds like we're making a stop. We'll be back when we convince.
Listen, if he refuses, then he refuses.
Yeah, we don't want to press him too hard. This is going to take a light touch.
All right. So we need to find a character witness. For some reason, this guy's still highlighted.
Can this wait? Pretty busy trying to relax here. You lost her waiting for somebody?
So irritating. Quest must be bugged.
Do you need medical assistance? Are you injured? Is there something I can help you two with?
Do you happen to know Dr. Helgi Hodgson? We're trying to get his help with something.
Sorry, who are you exactly?
We're detectives. Self-taught and unaffiliated. Freelance detectives. With the emphasis on the free part.
Wait, what? Detectives? Sorry, I don't think I know what you're talking about. I'm sorry, I'm not a tour guide.
We're trying to help him. And Gagarin, actually.
Ellie's a good person. That bodes well, but I can't violate my oaths. I'm sorry. Listen, I can say that Helgi took up a job working at Clint's store just down the way. I saw him there stacking boxes the last time I picked up an order. I've got to get back to my work here, so if there's nothing else... If it's patient medical records you're after, I'll remind you, I'm not at liberty.
We're thinking of taking Hephaestus to court with Dr. Now, given his situation, we're worried the defense might,
That's unfortunate, but not surprising. Look, if he agrees to testify and grants me permission, I could vouch for his well-being.
Thanks, Doc. If he does end up testifying, we'll definitely need you for the trial. Ellie Yankton will be in touch.
No promises, given patient confidentiality. But I need to get back to my work now, if you don't.
There we go. So we got our witness, our character witness. Now we just need to find the guy.
Trade in a little bit of everything here.
Funny you ask, because I'd like to know too. He owes me a sizable debt. I've seen him around, but never in one. I offered him a job, but he showed up to work drunk one day, and I don't have any ill will toward him. Sure, the credits I'd like to have back, but only because it'll mean he's gotten his life together. Enough that he's no longer allowed in my store. I don't like denying service to anyone, but it's the principle of the matter.
That's understandable.
Yeah, I don't want to be...
I mean, it might be okay. Maybe we can work. Yeah, sure they do.
Sorry, that's you. Try asking Delito. I had an incident with help.
God damn it.
Come back soon, eh?
Failed the persuasion somehow. Trying to remember.
Do you need medical assistance? Are you injured? Is there some?
Do you happen to know?
Sorry.
We're detectives, with the
All right,
emphasis on
so
the
we
free.
just got to do this
Wait,
part
what?
over
Detectives?
again.
I'm sorry. I'm not a...
We're trying to help.
Ellie's a good person. Listen, I saw him there stacking... If it's patient
We're thinking of, given his...
That's unfortunate.
Thanks, Doc.
No promises, given patient...
There we go.
I need to get back to my work now, if you don't mind.
We got that done. Now, like I should have done to begin with, but I didn't know there was going to be a persuasion check. We're going to go ahead and pop a paramour. Give us a better persuasion chance, and at the same time, we're going to quick save.
Who was walking and he fell through the catwalks, and they
Trade
never
in
found
a little
him.
bit of everything here. Funny you are.
All because he didn't study for his exam. But I don't.
I hear you. I'm still willing to talk. Maybe I can...
I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here. All right.
There we go.
Fine, fine. I don't know where he is, but ask Lizzie up at the bar.
There we
She
go.
knows everybody.
All right, Bambo. Have a good night, brother. Hope you sleep good, man. I'll holler at you next time. Hopefully, I'll catch you on your stream maybe tomorrow or something. If I get done with work early enough. But regardless, thanks for stopping by and hanging out. Let's see.
You sure you got the right person? For me, yes.
We just need someone to serve as his character.
Sure, I can say a few words. I like Helgi. If I'm testifying under oath, it'll be full of the good and the bad.
Wouldn't expect anything less.
So we got 2 character witnesses now.
One of those corporate drones. Gagarin doesn't.
Looking for a drink? Don't. Well, then make yourself comfortable. And don't... Ah, yes. The detective.
A reputation already.
Slow news day, I guess. I serve drinks here, friend.
We were told that you are a local crime...
We serve drinks here. Here's a list of our... Oh, that's... Here, let me fix that.
Oh, right. Here you go, Captain.
The service I provide is... Don't think I'm desperate or anything, but... Yeah. Hold on.
I never said that was my final offer.
So there we go. We got it.
All right, all right. Consider it a favor. Sending the coordinates now.
Boom.
Wait. So let me get this straight. You want the bartender? All right, I'm no lawyer, but seems like a bad move. Also,
If it's about creds, you might earn a lot of brownie points with the locals if you helped with that.
as long as I'm still alive to spend it. But fine. If you get Helgi...
There we go.
See ya.
So we ended up getting 3 character witnesses, 2 of which we probably won't use because, well, they don't have a whole lot good to say about him. He was down here the whole damn time. I swear, man, these games will drive you crazy with that kind of shit. Okay. Let's get a good look around, make sure there's nothing worth taking. Poor guy, I don't have shit in here but a cot.
I don't suppose you're here to tell me I've won a ticket to a new planet, huh?
Sorry, Doctor. Not today. We came to Gagarin to investigate Irvin Mandani's contract with the mining company.
Irvin, yeah. Biologist. Hunter. Yeah, I remember him. Then find the history slate. An ancient history.
Please. Irvin was once... He was the one Hephaestus blamed for an ecological disaster about...
No, I don't. It's been 20 years.
Look, I know this is strange. We show up out of the blue about things that happened decades ago. But right now, nobody save us knows the truth. And that means we're the only ones who can clear Irvin's name.
We're the only ones we can set the record straight. That's really what I want to say. For sure.
And what of it? Well, you'd be wrong. It's whatever...
Only if you let them. You're a scientist.
Testify. The trial is over. The verdict rendered. Because I tried before, and they threatened me. 20 years ago. I still wake up in fear almost every night. They said if I ever left Gagarin, I left my wife to protect her. She didn't deserve any of this.
This is ridiculous, dude.
Ellie Yankton. But why? It doesn't matter. Nothing's changed. I cannot do that. I hope I can trust you.
Bank transactions. A precise amount was transferred to the judge only the day before the ruling.
Doesn't surprise me they'd leave a paper trail. I'm no lawyer, but might be grounds to throw. Damn right it does. I just didn't think there was a way to challenge them.
Oh yeah, we're challenging them, baby.
Fine, you've convinced me. I'd be willing to testify on one condition. I want to know what happened to Irvin. Because when he disappeared, let's just say Hephaestus didn't need to say a word. That's when I knew the threats against me and my family were real.
Yeah.
Dr. Hawkson, it wasn't Hephaestus that took Irvin's life. It was the war. Irvin was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. Caught in the crossfire.
Then I am sorry for your loss. It won't change. And maybe, wherever Irvin is, he'll be glad that we can...
Thank you, Doctor.
Yeah, don't get all mushy on me now.
You don't need to be a botanist to know Harvey's probably thirsty. 20 years is a long time to go without a drink.
Harvey. Oh, he's talking about that damn plant we found. What?
Maybe. I've got some dirt on other mines, too. That wasn't an isolated incident. Might as well bring it all to it.
Do some digging, see if there's anything down here worth grabbing. Guess not, surprisingly. Damn doctors hold up down here like a prisoner. Paramore comes in handy.
Agreeing to testify is a great help. We might need witnesses to vouch for his character, though. Someone in security, maybe?
Okay, you two, lay it on me.
Well, we've got good news and... well, that's it. Just more good news.
Okay.
Huh.
What do we look like? Well, that is perfect. She's probably the best person to call on should Hephaestus decide to play dirty. Well, you two have done all that you could. Now it's time to hand the baton off to me.
Is it going to let us actually
What do you
see
think,
the
Ellie?
trial? That would be
Do
cool.
we have a chance?
The evidence you
I doubt
gathered
it.
is
So what's the verdict?
I almost never say this because I don't want to jinx it, but I think this case is a slam dunk.
Huzzah! That's what I
slam
like
dunk.
to hear.
I think we can do everything on our checklist. Clear Irvin of any wrongdoing, charge Hephaestus with the cover. All in all, though, really outstanding. And I've got to imagine that wherever Irvin...
Agreed, Ellie. We should probably get out of Ellie's way and let her do her thing. We can talk more in private.
All right.
Wow, we actually did it! I feel like... what's the old saying? A great weight has been lifted off my shoulders? But it's actually true. I feel like I'm... Ha! I'm feeling... Why stop at emotional? But if I can be serious for a moment... That makes two of us. Three if you count... In fact, Harvey's... According to this slate I found... I doubt it. We've been through a lot. I had forgotten what it was. On top of everything else we've done, investigating Irvin's case, I've come to realize that some events Yes, some of them do. And if we're lucky, they change. To be who we are, and the definition of that, if one is fortunate. I know I've explored many worlds, but you have changed. I don't want to look. Here we are.
Cool. So we got another skill point. Now, what do we do with it? That's the real question. That's the real question here. What do we do with it? Well, I think I'm going to stop a little early tonight, guys. I've got some homework to do. I'm going to eat, lay down, try to get to bed a little bit earlier. But I appreciate everybody coming out, chilling with me. And I hope you all have sweet dreams and a good night moving forward. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Same time, same place, doing the same thing, baby. Peace.